Today, we gotta get better. We've gotta get better. I know each and every one of you have that 10%, right? It's time to clock the fuck in. Play it like it's Sunday. They're playing it like it's Sunday. They're fighting for their fucking lives. Let's ruin their fucking dreams, right? It's time to end that shit today. Hey, fuck everyone here, motherfuckers! It's right now, right fucking here. We are the best team here. Let's fucking play like it. Play for the person next to you, right? No selfish shit. Hey, fit on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be breaking down the NRG match. So going into that match, we knew that their snake side can didn't like to shoot inside off the break, or they would just completely abandon it. He's running in front of the money, so I'm going to tell you to shoot the push shot. So we had a good meeting the night before, and we felt like, hey, we're not going to double the back center. We're going to go push up the center. So we're going to break 2 out to the D side, 2 out to the snake, do an even breakout with Jake having that read on if he can go up the center. If he can, get to the brick. And we're just going to make sure they cannot push the snake because we're over the top playing whack-a-mole. Wait, is he in the back? He wanted to make a move to the Dallas. He might be there. Yeah, he's in Dallas. Breakout happens. We're in really good spots. All of us make our spots. 5-on-5 paintball. We knew they were going to try to break out wide on D side. We didn't really worry about it because we knew that he kind of played hesitant a lot during that tournament. So we got set up 5-on-5, and now we knew the next setup is setting the snake side. So right, it's get into the snake, get your second guy into the snake, and get the third guy up the center to help break that open. It's kind of frustrating in that situation because it took a long time for us to do that. I think we were in a spot where we had dominance of position on the other team for, I think it was 3 minutes before we ever actually got up the center and set up in that spot with Jake, so where we had 2 in the center, 2 in the snake. So you know, you're sitting there watching, and it's kind of frustrating because we get 2 of our guys in the snake, we get down the field, we get all the way to their side. Our guy's just sitting there. Scott's just sitting on their side, and in my head, I'm like, dude, it's a good setup with him from the D side brick, but if that guy puts him away with 1 snap, he at least gets to trade with Scott for free. I want to be able to close and still have our wide guys, not make our wide guy have to trade with the wide guy, if that makes sense. But then we end up doing it, and Trenton eventually works his way up by working with Scott and Jacob to come up, shoot the snake out, and then close down the D side with Chavi pushing down the center, or the D side with Jake in the center, making sure the back could not move at all.
I got the Texas! Get him out, get him out, Contact 33!
Anyone else, I think, falls in that situation.
Yeah, but not talking to Scott.
Hey, perfect point, Jacob, but you gotta call the Texas way faster. He's begging you for the info. As soon as he dies, you call the Texas. Hey, my only issue is we're set up and there's 0 calls about what Jake's doing.
20
At some
seconds.
point, Chavi, you and Trenton have to understand that we have to dictate that guy's gun so he feels safe and confident in what he's doing. Going into point number 2, we knew that they were still going to be pushing that snake. So the main objective was we're going to continue to let them have the D side, but let's kill the snake guy. So instead of having Jake have that read where he goes to the D side can and pushes, we were going to have him go to that D side bunker and just try to get that kill on the snake, and our back center guy do the same and double that. I know, I remember that point. I made a really bad coaching sentence, I guess you could say. I forgot to tell my back center guy, you're committing to the snake shot, not the snake corner shot. So we actually only had 1 gun. It was a guy running and gunning. So the guy had, you know, it sucks, but he made it. He made the snake. But our next objective was to break short, break a pocket breakout, work Scott into the snake after getting Cyrus out to the corner. So Cyrus comes in, gets to the money, easily makes the snake corner, gets Scott into the snake. We match him in the snake, everything's fine there, and we eventually get to a kind of a stalemate, right? It's a 5-on-4. Trenton dies out of the back center, making it a 4-on-4, and now we're stuck, just sitting, waiting on that gunfight. Who's going to win it first? And you know, we're confident in our guys. So for me, when it gets down to those situations, I know that we're going to win those gunfights first. 90% of the time, one of the fit guys is going to win a gunfight, whether it's Seaball, Cyrus, Scott, Trenton, Jacobs, Chavi. Someone's going to win a gunfight first to give us that body advantage. So then it ends up coming from the snake side. Scott ends up getting that kill, making it a 4-on-3, but they had doubled the snake, NRG did. So they get into the snake, and now we're back to 4-on-3, waiting in the snake. Scott wins a second gunfight, making NRG half the towel because we're up 1-0. Hey, let's go, Scott Stewart! I love the disrespect, Scott. Let's go.
30 seconds.
Hey, Cyrus smoked the Delta off break. I want him to run that again. Yes, that's what I was saying. Run it again. Let's go, baby. Go, Cyrus. Going into point 3, we wanted to really dial that back in. We did want to throw kind of a curveball. We had broken short and kind of played a pocket safe play. We're up 2 points. We really wanted to say, you know what, let's risk a body. Let's go to the snake corner, try to get that dominance because we know they don't play the snake can. So because they don't play the snake can, if we don't kill the snake guy, we have a couple seconds of him crawling to wrap on the back center. Did I not explain to Jake last point to just shoot green? He goes, oh, I shot the cobra. I'm like, why? We actually shot the snake this time. We knew they were going to go again. We shot him off break. Cyrus also, before going into snake, shot the Dorito can off break. So we had a 22 off break, kill 2, 5-on-3. We make the snake corner. Cyrus makes the right move, goes over into the snake. Jake makes his read straight up to the center to lock off the zone. They're stuck in the back center. Cyrus gets to go to the snake 2 for free. Starts to wrap. NRG understands this point is over. It's just a matter of time before we win. They go ahead and towel it. Now we're up 3-0.
Trenton, remember if the closet's going to play like that, and it's just the Delta and the China inside,
20
you can
seconds.
utilize Scott's gun in the Cobra on the purple, and then you got to come play Miami with him.
That's why I was trying to tell him. I was like, I need somebody on the silver side.
You shoot Cobra. I'm going to tell Trenton to commit the green. Okay?
Or tell Trenton. I think I have the better green if he's going to run that route.
You think so?
When he was shooting at me.
Because he's running it like...
Okay, you're the green, then he's the Cobra?
Yeah. I mean, hey, if he wants, he sells it. If you see green, yell green. Yeah.
So going into the 4th point, we wanted to do a personnel change, but kind of keep the same breakout. We felt like they were still going to push the snake down 3 points. So we put in Jacob. We wanted him to play Scott's spot to make it kind of disguised as if we were going to break back to that pocket play, but still send out a corner, right, to try to throw him off guard. We end up making the spot. We were shooting for the snake. We double the snake shot. They don't go. They had a really good game plan of actually rounding the snake can, going there first, checking the paint, and then running forward because it blocks out the back center. Back center can't shoot that anymore. Now it's one gun, but at that point, Jake's already playing the other way. So he's able to clearly make the snake, safely makes that, and now it is a 5-on-5 situation. But we kind of saw that their back center player was a little, he had a bad tendency to kind of come over the top and just scan. So we had talked to Jonathan and Jake about that and just been like, hey, when you can, like, just pump paint back there because the dude's just standing there doing nothing. So we get J Money out to the corner. We work Cyrus into the snake to match that guy. Now they're set up kind of in a stalemate. Chavi and Jake, I don't remember who it was, but one of them ended up shooting the back center. Now we're in a 5-on-4 situation. They have one guy in the snake all by himself, no support. So now the objective is get up the center on the snake side and help that guy, right? Help your guy in the snake. Don't let him play. It takes a little bit, but we do eventually get up there using Jacob's gun, getting Trenton up to the snake wing to apply that pressure on the outside so the snake can't move, then freeing up Jacob from the corner to get double snake with Cyrus to start applying pressure down the wire to where Cyrus can just start cooking down the snake. We kind of, a lot of time is just wasted, right? So you're up 3-0 on a team. They have to be the hero, right? There's no need for you to be the hero and try to I'm gonna go run a guy down, anything like that. Just play the 5-on-3 situation, relax, you're up 3 points, they have to come at you, right? So, and that's exactly what happens. We end up picking them off.
Sixty seconds.
It comes down to one body left with about 30 seconds left, and I'm watching and I'm like, oh my God, why are you running at him? And Jake makes a great move, shoots the guy for free. The guy spins on him, shoots him. But for me, I have no idea what happened. There's bunkers in my way. I'm just staring, being like, what the fuck just happened? Did we just get a major in under 60 seconds and now we have to go 3-1 and the whole thing? So everything's kind of running in my head. I'm like, okay, we got to make sure they can't, we're going to have to play with bodies down. They have 30 seconds. There's a chance they could get this. And then it ended up being on that guy and it didn't matter. So we go up 4-0, 30 seconds left, and we kind of just go out and waste time, essentially. Just make sure nobody dies off break. If you get hit, ask for a check. You feel like you got skimmed, ask for a check, relax, get the fuck out if you get shot, and waste time, win the match.
Late game, we are allowing the money to the Cobra and the home all the way to Snake too easily, right? And Super OKCs, and Texases. I'm pretty sure it's you guys, right? They're relying on it a little much, right? So when you have it, say you have it. When you need help, ask for the fucking help, right? It's too late that we're asking for it. Let's just set it up already. And when I say that, I think let's set up the purple and the green kings early so you have time to kind of sit, talk, figure shit out, right? Yeah. And then we can play out of that. Like, this next match is going to be a very long match. They've had long points every fucking time. They don't know how to close this fucking field. I watched it. They're even yelling at each other in the pits. They have no fucking idea how to close. Not a single one of them. Right? So one big thing for you, they're going to try to kill you. All I want you to do, hit your fucking shot and go, hey, you're here, check, 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 check. Okay, this is how we break the game open. And let's just practice that so that we're so dominant tomorrow that it's just easy. Right? You guys are playing good. Get water, put it in the shade. Get better, right? Take it, fit on 3. 1, 2, 3.